Hi everybody, it's Amy Chalmers
and Matthew Mead. And good afternoon. We're at Amy's backyard, where she's really done an amazing job reconstructing a really raw background setting into this beautiful courtyard for relaxing and entertaining.
Yeah, and hi Matthew.
Hello.
And anyway, there's my dog. But we're taking a break because the sun has come into the courtyard and it's making it difficult to shoot. So we thought we'd do a little live video and give everybody a peek at how we styled some of the elements of this courtyard.
So the idea here really was to take a pretty simple backyard and turn it into a kind of more exotic getaway, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, almost like you're at some European retreat in the French countryside. That's kind of what I had in mind. And we had this daybed that I got at a flea market last year or so, and we styled it up, and it's a permanent fixture in my courtyard. And I had a white sunbrella base, and Matthew brought this amazing toile bedspread that he had in his collection of props. Tell me about that.
So it's really nice because it's a mix of old and new. You've made some pillows out of sunbrella fabric, which is great outside. And then we've got some vintage pieces like this purple toile bedspread that I found at an antique shop. And then a mix of pillows. And it really looks cool and casual. And it's easy to take care of, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's old world, and it goes well with the rustic and the fine, the mix of the luxury with the kind of worn and tattered look, which I just think makes people at ease.
I like how you've positioned that stone there permanently as a rustic natural coffee table.
Yeah, that was, hubby has some excavators, and so he built this wall for me, and the little stone border, and then up above is the shed and a tomato garden and another little sitting area, but right now that's in the sun, so it's kind of hard to see how that looks. But then we have this dining feature right here.
And I love this table because you've basically taken a very traditional, easy to find, most people would have patio table, and you've added wooden planks and a hole to the top, which allows for the market umbrella. So you really have this kind of rustic country table, which was made easily using what you already had.
Right.
Classic upstyling.
Yeah, we just put it right on top of an iron tabletop, an old one that I had, and like you said, these were just planks that I got out of a barn that was being torn down in New Hampshire. And then maybe sometimes you might have unsightly things. We had this wall vent on the side of the house that I wanted to cover up, so my son and I made a birdhouse to cover up the fireplace vent so that it doesn't interfere with, you know, having this little garden border.
And then that beautiful fence, which you added this year, adds a lot of architecture to the landscape and really refines your spaces. So you're almost like you're decorating like you would inside, but you're doing it outside.
Yeah, and so we end up having like a series of rooms, much like you might have in a home, where you have the courtyard, and then we have this little green space with some iron furniture and a natural stone staircase that goes to an upper level. And then you go through this hidden entrance into a vegetable garden area with a little shed and table and chairs, and it's really pretty.
So it's a great place to hang out and spend time with your family, entertain, have friends over, and you basically made it out of the things that you have or could find easily.
Right, and the other thing that I loved was Matthew brought these beautiful old linens, and I had some old, mix of china and some modern glasses, and just really sits so pretty on the wood tabletop. So all we need is some wine.
David looks really, really nice right now. Very, very comforting looking,
I know, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed this little break.
And I think it's approaching cocktail hour.
All right, let's hit it.
All right.
getting in its foundation. There's Colby in the kennel, neutering. All right, come on, I want to show you where the shed is. We're going to put down pea gravel today. So it looks cute. See the cute shed? So this is happening. We're building a birdhouse for the courtyard to hide the vent. Tricky.